Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. These are my cucumbers, like four plants which I'm going to plant here along the fence. Actually, these plants, the cucumbers don't really like cold. They need temperature, the night temperature about 60 degree, then they do well. And if you plant them outside when it's cold, they will get stressed and they might die also, and also they don't grow. So that's the reason we should be giving them enough warm temperature when we plant them outside. But for some reason, we are getting pretty cold this year. I have checked the weather for next 2 weeks, and our temperature is not going to stay 60 degree in the nights. But I need to plant them outside because they're not doing well in my garage. They're not that strong. So I have to bring them outside. So I'm going to plant them here. But I have plans how I'm going to plant them so they don't feel cold, and they stay outside also and start growing. So what I'm going to do, I'll keep them warm. So first thing, I'm going to dig a little hole, right? Actually, first thing is that we should be watering our plants, right? So they have water in this. So I planted this one. So water your plants in the pots first before you plant them in the ground. So I'm going to do, I have dug this hole, which is big enough for this planter, this plant, right? And I'm going to make it a little bit bigger, right? Here, because I am going to put these cardboards. These are ad cartons, so I have cut those ones here. They were this, like this. So I have cut into two pieces because we're going to put them here in this hole like this, right? And actually they are biodegradable, so you don't have to take them out, but just in case you have to take them out. So I have cut into two pieces, right? And also I have flattened them right here also. So I'm going to just put them here like this here, and on other side also like this, right? And now I'm going to put the dirt here like this, right? So it would be warm on these sides, little dirt right here, the same dirt, the compost. I have this compost is back in the hole right here. And also I'm going to put a little bit of the fertilizer, about 1 teaspoon only at this point, right? Like only about this much fertilizer I'm going to mix in the soil right here. Mix. So this would be slow releasing fertilizer for my plant, available at the bottom for the roots. So I have done this here, right? Now I will take one of the plant. I'm going to take this one right here, squeeze right this here, and loosen up the roots little bit. Don't really disturb the roots, and make a hole here, what we had made, and then just secure your plant like this, and put the dirt over, like holding your plant so it doesn't fall over, and just secure it like this. So it's going to remain warm on these sides like this. I just fold it, right? And if you want, you can put on the other side also, and just fold it like this. And I'm going to put mulch on the top of this, right? So it remains warm here at the ground level. And then I'm going to cover this in the nights whenever it's getting cold, like below 55 or close to 60 or under 60, then I'll put a sheet here, right here, like it is going to go along my fence, right? So I'll put a sheet on this side covering them like this, and the sun comes from that side, right? So they would be getting sun right here from the fence in the mornings, but then they would be covered with the sheet, and then I'll remove the sheet obviously during the day and would be covering in the night. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'll go and just put some mulch here on this, and I would water it, right, thoroughly. Water thoroughly. You can see it's a little hole here. So water will go all the way down quite a bit. And this is actually fertilizer. Very light fertilizer I have put here. Just water, and here we go. And I'll show you how I'm going to cover them. And now I'm going to give them little support, so they will go on the fence. They have little support, so I have little rope here. So I'm going to tie the rope in this stake right here. I have these ones I use for many things, keep using them all the time, right? And I will just put it down here, right here, right next to the plant, like this. And then I will just wrap this plant around this rope very gently so it doesn't break, right here, like here. And then I will tie up here in my fence, right here. I'll tie it so it will grow straight and will go to the fence and have the support right in the beginning. So here we are. I have planted all of them right here. And what I'm doing now, I'm putting some mulch over them. I don't have the natural mulch. I didn't buy this year. So I'm just going to use this like natural colored one. I guess it would be okay too. So what I'm doing here, I just have flattened up these ones right here over the roots, right? And I will just put the mulch over it about 3-4 inches at least, right? So I'm putting it here like everywhere around the plant, like about 4 inches high, right? So the roots will remain warm now, right? The ground level, we have made it pretty warm. And then I have this sheet, a light colored sheet, and I'm going to put this over the fence, and from fence to here, right? Like it's going on the fence up here and then would be coming right here down there. So you can do the same thing. You can put either sheet or a plastic, clear plastic, but clear plastic can also get little cold in the night when it's cold. So sheet is better, but make sure the sheet should not be touching the plant or the leaves, because what happens when it gets the frost in the night, the sheet will become wet, and if it's touching your leaves would be cold, right? Because they would be wet too. So just make sure that your sheet is staying away from the plant. That's all. You can just keep them warm and hopefully will get early yield from these cucumbers. They will do well. And also tomorrow I'm going to do some spray on them, bug spray, and I'm going to do fungicide spray on them because cucumbers get little rust pretty quickly. So I'm just going to start putting the fungicide right away, and then I would be doing every week if I see the rust is coming, and if not, every second week I will do that, and then I would be doing some neem spray. Here it is. I just covered, has some holes in this, thus fine. So they would be protected in the night from the cold and frost. on them. So that's all from me. Thank you very much for watching my video. Please do like and subscribe to my channel if you like the information, and I will see you some other time. Thank you very much. Bye bye.